Okay, coming back with a few more examples because they do change the higher your score gets. So now, instead of giving us this little area from T to S, they gave us the whole thing, okay? Well, we can still figure out T to S, which is what we need to solve for what RV is. So if this part is 14 and the total is 21, that means this is 7, okay? So we're still going to set up our proportion. Small triangle to large is 7 to 14. And then small to large would be 10 to x. So it needs to be half. So x is 20. But just make sure you pay attention to what the question is asking, because they might ask you, what is SV? So SV would be 20 plus 10, which is 30. But RV would be 20. So I was getting them wrong because I wasn't paying attention to the question. So make sure you look at the question. So this one, for instance, I cut it off, but the question is, what is H to J? Well, first I'm going to set up my proportion. So I have 4 is to 8 as 5 is to x. This is half, right? So x is 10, but that wasn't the question. The question is, what is the length of h all the way to j? So that would be 15. I think that's why I was getting them wrong. I wasn't paying attention to the question, but I'll do another one. So again, they gave me the total down here, and they gave me a piece. So that means the missing piece is 16. So if I set up my proportion, I have 8 is to 16 as 5 is to x. It's half again. So x is 10. So if that's the question, PQ is 10, but TQ would be 15. So it just depends on what they're asking you. One more. So again, this little piece is 10. The total is 25. That means this piece is 15. 10 plus 15 is 25. So if I set up my proportions, I get 10 is to 15 as x is to 27. So this one's not 1/2. What is it? 2/3. So I need this to equal 2/3. I'm dividing by 9. So this will be 18. The missing piece is 18. So if they asked for UY, it's 18. But if they asked for U all the way to X, it would be, I don't know, what's 27 plus 18? 45. So just read the question carefully and see which piece they're asking you for.